Well, it's the seventh day of the offensive and more pictures that are coming in, more videos that have now been released. This is coming as an impact of the Kalibr missile on the base of the 95th Brigade in Zhitomir. This is a residential area, and you can see it is up in flames. Rescue operations that are still taking place, and in many areas in Kharkiv there has been a tank plant, warehouses that have been destroyed, and this is coming after the impact of the Kalibr missile on the base of the 95th Brigade in Zhitomir, where residential buildings are up in flames. Rescue operations taking place in Gerashenko, even residential buildings that are on fire after Kalibr cruise missile hit the base of the 95th Brigade in Zhitomir. Let me straight away go back to General G.D. Bakshi, sir. Sir, precision strikes to bombing cities. How do you believe that the Russians-Ukraine attack has changed in the last 2 days?
As I said, the Russian attack can be seen in two phases. Initially, they committed only a fraction of their total force level. They relied mostly on precision strikes by their missiles, their Iskandars, their Kalibr cruise missiles, and other precision-guided munitions. They have fired about 400 of these till now, right? And they were hoping that like in 2014, the Ukrainians would not put up much of a fight, they would surrender. So they went very light. In fact, you know, at Kyiv, there is the Antonov airport where they landed their troops, and then they made a dash for the city straight. They were very light troops, and quite obviously they were ambushed, many of them. Now they are in the second phase. They have realized that the Ukrainians, being cheerled by the Western countries, want to fight it out. And the Western countries are very keen to fight them till the last man, last round. They are using this opportunity to sell off their anti-tank guided missiles, their shoulder-fired anti-aircraft missiles, etc. They are just prolonging the agony. And the Russians in phase 2 have now decided to switch from hybrid war to conventional war, the way they normally fight. They use a hell of a lot of artillery. The Russians believe artillery is the god of war, that they will flatten their enemy before they launch the assault. Initially, they were not doing it, and they have paid a price. They have taken casualties in the bargain. Now they are going very methodically. Their advance in the north towards Kyiv and Kharkiv is very methodical. Advance in the east in Donbass is also very methodical. Advance in the south is rapid and swift, and they are trying to create a land bridge to link Crimea with the Russian mainland, and they are succeeding. They have surrounded the main cities, but their maneuver forces are going around them. This is what we had done in Bangladesh. We had surrounded and isolated the cities and made a dash straight for Dhaka. And because of the speed of our advance, because of the air strikes that we had done, we had broken the morale of the Pakistani army. Non-stop air bombardment does that. The Russians are only doing it now. They're only doing it now. They're using heavy bombardment. The destruction in Kharkiv is horrible to watch. The same will happen in Kyiv. So, you know, I thought that it would be more prudent for the Ukrainians to switch to guerrilla warfare, because the more they fight in a direct conventional manner, they are not likely to be able to stop the Russian advance. They are likely only to delay it, prolong the war. The Americans seem to be keen to prolong the war for a couple of months till the end of the year, so that there is, you know, a lot of good sound bites and media bites. But that's extremely sad. It is at the cost of the Ukrainian population. The Ukrainian population is sandwiched in between. They will suffer. So the Russians are now announcing for the Ukrainian population to get out of the way when they go full-scale conventional. General Gerasimov, the chief of the Russian General Staff, is a hybrid.
As we are continuously playing out more videos, and we would need your expert opinion on the same, because this is how The Russian side seems to have changed from sending small groups of the infantry that were supported by tanks and armed personnel. But this is an all-out offensive by a large number of troops that can be seen with frequent bombings and rocket barrage that can be seen in the capital Kiev and also in Kharkiv. We continue getting more of those videos for our viewers as to see the 7th day of the assault that is taking place in Ukraine.